I think a lot of hairstylists feel how you feel, that it's a struggle. So I'm going to help y'all with this based on what you said in the video that you just posted. So you mentioned that content creation is a full-time job, and in some aspects it can be, but you have to look at it and say, okay, do I need this as part of my marketing strategy? Because I've said this in plenty of videos, your entire marketing strategy for your salon does not have to be content. It could be other things. But when you think about your ideal client and who you want to serve, you got to think about where they are going to consume what they want. And so for a lot of people, it's their cell phone, which includes your social media page as well as the other ones that are out there. So you don't necessarily have to do content, but you have to understand where your ideal clients are going to be looking for you. And we don't have a lot of the hair magazines like we used to have. And a lot of times hairstylists don't have functioning and proper websites either. So social media is just a way for you to do it for the free $99. You don't have to do it, but it can be a part of your marketing strategy. You also mentioned in your video about having to do everything and people wanting all this cornucopia of hairstyles. If you go back and take a look at a lot of my videos, I say this over and over. As a hairstylist, you can set the tone for your salon. You don't have to do everything. So there are people that specialize in niche down. You can know how to do all the things, but you can promote those things that you want to be known for in your neighborhood. That's why my catchphrase for this page is, I'm the Salon Suite strategist that teaches you how to reach your ideal clients using social media and making you the go-to hairstylist in your city. You don't have to be known for everything. Because number one, let's get into it. Inventory to do everything is too much, and you don't have to do it all, especially those things that you don't like. So this myth that you have to do everything because you don't know what a client is going to want is not true. If you do a proper consultation, and you doing a consultation is also content, you can actually set the tone and say, okay, I'm the hairstylist in my city that's going to be known for this, this, and this, and then leave it at that. You also mentioned your salon has to look like a production studio. No, it doesn't. I'm in a salon suite. I have a couple different tripods and my cell phone, and in my room there is a big window. I have a huge window because I like natural lighting. My salon does not look like a production studio. When I take a look at what I have for the day and what it is that I want to promote on my Instagram page, I will make sure that I set my phone up and just record different pieces of that. That's that content I'm always telling y'all about. While you're at the shampoo bowl, while your client is in your chair, while you're applying the color. It does not have to be a full-on production studio. Now, sometimes I do content days where I have a client come in and we just shoot content so that I don't have to worry about doing their hair and doing content at the same time. But it's that simple. It's as simple as getting a tripod, setting it up, and setting your phone up, and then you go back and edit the videos on your day off. So no, your salon does not have to be a full production studio. You also mentioned getting folks in and out. If my clients tell you nothing else about me besides they hair the bomb, okay, I respect their time. I get my clients in and out too, respecting their time, but also getting content throughout the day. It's a matter of, like I said previously, planning forward and making sure that I just have that tripod set up so that I can get the back of their hair, get what I need, and then I edit it later on another day, not even that same day. I just have the content in my phone. So you can still get your clients in and out while getting content at the salon. In your video, you also mentioned who has time to entertain people who don't want to like your videos anyway. I've said before, and I've said it plenty of times, why do you have your social media? Your social media is used to build that no like and trust factor with people who are looking for your services in your area. That's where the hashtag comes in. That's where all that strategy comes in that I've talked about in previous videos that are highlighted in series and other things. It's also one of the reasons why I have that content calendar for y'all, so y'all don't even have to think about what it is that you want to do, and I talk about that all the time. Just grab that, download that, and it can give you content ideas. But back to what you were saying before. Back in the day, we used to have hair magazines. We used to have so many different things. People come in, they show you the picture, that's what they wanted. You can use your social media as your hair magazine for your salon. You don't have to post just to get likes and to go viral every time. You could be an informative stylist who teaches people about hair tools, hair products, basic things. That way, when you're out in public and somebody asks you about your business, you can say, hey, here's my TikTok page, here's my Instagram page, and that is your social media page, but also your hair magazine for your salon. So who cares if you're not getting likes and your videos are not going viral? You're out there, you're being consistent, and people are beginning to know, like, and trust you, which is a huge factor in when people are going to book with you. Because honestly, I've had people tell me that they follow my page for a year, my salon page for a year, before they even decided to book with me. I actually had a young lady come in this month, as a matter of fact, for a consultation, and she started following me during the pandemic, and she just booked an appointment with me. because I post to be known. I don't post to go viral. I use my social media page to be my hair magazine and to express what I can do and show what I can do, so that when people are looking for me, they book with me. Hope this helps.